Yeah.
you need to have
Put
a
her out.
conversation with her.
That's why I threw them bastards out.
Honestly.
And that's all I'm going to say.
We've got something very, very new this week. We've got T-shirts. We've got merch.
Hey, merch.
Tell me your business. We really appreciate all of you guys telling us your business and writing in and sending us your questions. If you like our shirts, let us know. You know, we might have them for sale or something. Who knows? Or at least I'll tell you where we
You
got
never
them.
know.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Tell Us Your Business. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Tell Us Your Business. Tell us your business. Tell us your business. Tell us your business. Tell us.
Yes. Yes.
Go, 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 go.
Guess who's next?
Who's next? Go, 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 go.
Who's next?
Go. Who's next?
Yeah, I done bust over my.
What you got?
All right, everybody,
Who's
welcome
next?
back to Tell Us Your Business. We are here with a brand new question for you, and we're gonna get right into it. Our writer says, "I am 40 years old woman." I'm not gonna edit. I'm gonna just read what y'all write.
No, okay, go ahead.
I am a 40 years old woman. I have a daughter that lives with me and wants to bring all of her dates to my home for entertainment, my food, my music, my bed, and a lot of times I am out of town with my job, so I don't charge rent. She has a good job. The thing is, she is often house sitting for me. No break-ins, but I don't want a whole house either. How can I get her to understand this is our home? I thought I would ask you guys, ask what you guys would advise, because she listens to what you have to say about things. She's a friend. Thank you. Mama need help.
This is awkward because we don't know who it is, but the daughter
But you
probably
definitely
does.
put on blast.
Right. Your mama done wrote in on you.
Look, we want to start off by saying we have no idea who the mama is or who the daughter is.
I would like
This
to.
came through. This game came through.
It could literally be
anonymous Google
anybody.
Docs.
The daughter go right in. Tell my mama that
You can tell my mama I
Keep
said.
my name out her mouth.
Wait, I'm a little confused. So,
Okay.
is the daughter house sitting? Not that it makes a difference, but is she house sitting or does she live there?
So
she lives there.
It's both. So
because she says she doesn't make her pay rent, but she also says she's house sitting. So is it more like she's letting her live there, like rent free, because she's gone all the time, so she wants somebody there? Is that what it is?
Yes.
I don't know if that's because, but that's what's happening. Meaning, you live here and I'm going a lot, and I don't have to have anybody look after my house because you're here. But I don't think it's you're living here because I'm going all the time. It's just what it is.
And
especially because she said her daughter makes a good living.
That's what's important too.
So
her daughter makes a good living, so she can afford her own place. But she's there, turning your house into a house of ill repute.
A den of iniquity.
Read the beginning again, Jarrell.
I am a 40-year-old woman. I have a daughter that lives with me and wants to bring all of her dates to my home for entertainment, my food, my music, my bed.
Entertainment, food, music, what else?
And
coronavirus.
Sorry.
Here's the thing. This is what doesn't make sense. So, like, let's say I'm 20-something, live with my mom, fine.
Mm-hmm.
The mom would never know if you not into her shit. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming she has her own bedroom. So you can't mess with the guys in your bedroom. Y'all can't bring your own food and drinks. Like, the mom only knows about this because she's gone. So she only knows that she's doing this because she
didn't.
Shit gone.
No.
Yeah.
She didn't say the daughter only does this when she's out of town.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't think it's just when she's out of town. I don't think it's just when she's out of town. What I think is going on is, I think her being out of town is just I don't want to put her out because this kind of works out for me.
Yeah, it sounds like
So,
she's trying
I'm
to tell
not
the whole
mad,
story. Like, look,
but
this is the
right,
whole
it's
story.
like I kind of don't want to put her out because this kind of works out for me. However, I would like for her not to have rando dudes
Treat
in
this
and out
as
my
if it's,
house,
yeah.
eating up the food, hanging out, chilling. And when she said, I was a little confused on this
She said
part.
fucking
She
in my
said,
bed.
Fucking in my bed or in my bed. And it's like, I'm sure she has her own room.
That's what I'm saying. Is it a one bedroom? Is she sleeping on a couch?
No, what I interpret that as is the bed that's in the daughter's room belongs to the mom.
Right. I purchased that bed.
I didn't get
That's
that.
what I'm thinking.
See, I didn't think that.
No, I agree, Jarrell. I kind of thought that too. If, as a parent, you a teenager, I'm the one who bought you that full-size bed. I'm the one who bought your bed when you was a teenager.
But you wouldn't refer to it as my bed, though. You would say the bed I purchased.
Every black mama say that. If they bought it, it's theirs.
You leave out of here what you paid for. Nothing. Get out.
I feel like you just need to tell her, like, the only sinner in this house is me. Like, don't be fucking in my house.
I mean, I guess that is really what it boils down to, is like, what are your expectations? And you got to have a conversation about your expectations. And that way your daughter can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? And if you want her to stay there, you also have to be willing to recognize that she is an adult and that she is going to have a personal life. So you got to have that conversation.
No. So
not in my house.
There. One thing you said was right. Is that, sorry, I'm having some technical issues. You definitely need to have a conversation with her and set boundaries. Meaning, she said she's not paying any of the bills. The mom is paying all the bills. So if the mom is paying all the bills, once she became of age, you either needed to put her out or have a conversation saying, I don't mind you staying here, until whatever happens, but I need you home at this time, or I want this done, I want this. If you cannot abide by those rules, you need to go find your own place. Now, maybe as a mother, she could, if she wants to, say your second part of what you said, which is that knowing that she's an adult, you expect certain things, but she don't have to. You pay all those bills. If you want her in the house by 8 o'clock, that's what you can say.
Yeah.
If you want your doors locked at 8 o'clock, that's what you can say. But if you as a mom say, well, I think she's older, I want her to, I don't mind, but if you don't want all these random people in your house, if you don't want them eating your food, then you have to set those boundaries. You have to tell her, I don't like this. And if you don't like it,
hit the road.
And so one thing I have seen is where it usually works better when the child has the parent move in with them, or for whatever reason, I've seen where a child and a parent went and got a place together. Then they came in kind of on equal parts. Yes, you're my parent and I love you. Yes, I'm your child and I understand what that relationship is. But now I'm an adult, you're an adult, we're agreeing to live together. So I'm gonna have my room and my space, and I'm gonna have here who I want to, because I'm paying to live here, and then you're paying your half. And so we'll negotiate different things based on our relationship, but it's not a you have to because this is mine. But that's not what's going on here. What's going on currently is you paying all the shit. She got a great job. I don't know if you saying, hey, I want you to save your money so you can buy your house, you can be in a better situation until this time. Then she needs to take a little bit of that money that she's stacking and get a hotel room to be or find guys who can afford their own. And,
so you
and
know
go
what?
Fuck them at their house.
I was about to say, like, I couldn't imagine.
I mean, you making good money, and you can't find a guy who got his own place to go fuck at, and not at your mama house.
I would not want to fuck at my mom's house. Like, that's so gross.
That's what I was saying. Like, I couldn't imagine myself doing that. But I was like, wait, I did that with my dad. But that's
real. We don't want
dad. Maybe, we don't want to hear about mom. No, I can't do it.
We don't want to hear about that thing. Okay.
Also,
I mean, it's definitely easier if she's not
hey,
there.
Mom, I got a little action coming through. You know what I mean?
Right, so that's what I was wondering. I thought it was more like when she's not in town is when she's entertaining guests.
No, she didn't say that. I mean, it could be, but that's not what she said. I didn't think that. I thought she was she's trying to be as honest as possible. Like, yes, she does help me out because I need somebody to house sit and I don't have to worry about that. I didn't think it as if she was saying, she does these things when I'm out of town. Because I feel like she would have said that.
Yeah.
And she didn't say that.
As soon as I go out of town, she's sneaking.
Right. She didn't say
I don't
that.
feel like
she
the daughter
she just wanted it to be noted that she does help me out in that way.
So
that's the way she helped me out.
But let's go with that, though. Let's say it was just when she was out of town. How would y'all feel? Would that change how y'all felt?
No.
Yeah, really? Because, again, I feel like it's the daughter. Like, because if she's only really doing this when you're not at the house, you wouldn't know about it if she had her shit together.
No. I know that. But I'm saying, what if, let's go with the theory that it's only happening when she's out of town. Would that change how you feel about it? About her bringing guys to the house?
Yeah.
Like, would it be okay
like
for her to bring them?
That means you need to make sure everything cleaned up. You bring your own food. Don't be drinking up her liquor. Don't be in her bed. Like, where she should never know you had company.
I hear you.
Because
you got to do what Jarrell said. Either sit her down, tell her, like, I'm not comfortable with this. Like, I understand you're an adult, but I'm not comfortable knowing you fucking or having to hear you fucking. Because, again, I thought it was something different. But, yeah.
Gotta do what Jarrell said. That's what
you honestly, at this point, if this daughter...
Listen, I'm surprised that I said
that. Yeah, me too.
She said, how can I get her to see that this is our... It's not our.
It's not.
Paying it all.
No. It is yours, and this is it. It is yours. It is yours, but it's not what you want.
But you're paying the cost to be the boss.
Yeah, right. You are paying the cost, and you're not being the boss. So you need to put your big girl panties on.
Put your big
girl
panties on.
Tell your daughter.
Or just tell her, like, I don't mind you having company. Don't be fucking in my house. Like, I'm uncomfortable.
No, she talking about her food. She talking about all that stuff. You just keep dwelling on that, Drea. She talking about all this.
That's what I'm most grossed out about.
I can tell.
That's all Drea ever think about.
Exactly. She talk about the whole thing. So she saying you don't.
The
whole thing is you don't respect my house. So you need to have a conversation with her.
That's why I threw them bastards out.
Honestly.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Here's the thing. We're going to estimate she's at least 20 or older.
Yeah,
we're going to say she's at least 20 or older. If that's the case, you have set the tone for what's happening in your house. And in order for things to change, you have to set the tone. You have to change the tone, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So... I mean, you're going to have a hard... It sounds like this is going to be a hard conversation. Because most parents will be like, hey, you ain't doing this. It don't sound like you're doing that. It sounds like you just kind of like, I don't want to cause any conflict. But if you... Let me
explain something to you.
Let me explain something to you. Here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to work all day. Come to my house and be uncomfortable.
Period.
That's true.
That's what's just not.
You can't even come home and take your bra off, and because it's a nigga.
People think that. People said that. Talk about some. They keep their bra on when they get home. You think I'm gonna go home and work all day to come home? And
bra and pants immediately off.
Are you crazy?
Y'all.
No, but I'm saying there's no way I'm coming home and not feeling comfortable. So you need to either, and she probably do have a real good relationship with the daughter. They probably friends.
Sure.
That's what I'm thinking. They probably have a really close relationship.
Yeah, and I'm not saying mess up the relationship.
No, not at all.
Just have a conversation, and you can still have a good relationship even if she moves out.
I got a couple things. One, I agree with you, Yanni. I agree with the. If I'm uncomfortable,
you always on Yanni's job.
Everybody always. Ever since she was born.
Right.
If I'm uncomfortable, everybody uncomfortable.
Period.
I've had roommates before,
Yes,
and
babe.
I remember at first it was like, I don't want to make things uncomfortable. Then one day I was sitting there, it's like, you know what? I'm the only one uncomfortable,
Yeah.
and this motherfucker comfortable as fuck. I said, how about all of us can be uncomfortable?
I ain't gonna sleep because of y'all. I ain't gonna sleep because of me. I ain't gonna sleep because of y'all.
And I just had to start, hey, cut this shit out. I don't like this. This is what's gonna happen. And then the more it's hard at first, but the more you do it, the easier it gets to have those conversations. And also to Dria's point, I'm agreeing with you, Dria.
Oh, it's too late.
Share with her how uncomfortable it is.
Yeah, because
Be
she
like,
may not even
hey,
realize you're uncomfortable by it.
How would you like to hear all about mom's vagina?
Or you start having sex really loud and making her hear it.
Bring a couple of your favorites home and just go wild. Wear them out. Give him the motherfucking business. Baby girl, you 40. I'm 43. So you're a little bit younger than me. So listen, I know. This is wisdom talking.
A little bit.
Years on you. We still getting it, baby. You 40, we still out here tearing them down. So,
all right.
Couple of your favorites. Get you a couple of your favorites. Bring them through their house and wear them out.
This happened in Baby Boy.
Okay.
Basically, I'm the one who told her. John Singleton got that from me. I ain't even know.
Mama gotta have.
All right,
Mama gotta
Richard.
have a life too. Mama gotta have a life too.
I'm gonna see if I can find those
sure
clips.
how, we gotta find a way to make him feel uncomfortable in the nest. And I was like, Maybe if you hire Ving Rhames.
Don't put that lid in your mouth, fool.
It's too late. Whatever
It's
happens.
the eraser.
Happens.
It's the eraser.
Breakfast.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Or since we're referencing movies, you reference Baby Boy. You can do the Diamond from Players Club.
Beat her ass.
Pull out your everybody out the mother.
I just want to talk.
Can everybody please leave the dressing room?
Can everybody leave the mother?
Y'all even waiting to pull out this damn gun.
Johnny, I'm keeping that in here.
We not cutting it out.
Everybody leave the dressing room, please.
Yes.
Dressing room. So I mean, that's one option. We've given
two
you
good
three.
options.
We've given you three.
Good option.
So mine was to air it out. Jarrell was to
have a conversation.
Larry's was the Baby Boy, and Drea, what's yours?
I don't know. I was all over the place. I said throw her out. I said tell her you're uncomfortable. I said the girl could like make it so that like if she's mostly doing it when a mom isn't there, so that she shouldn't know that you're doing this.
And again, we don't know for sure. I
that's
don't
what I'm
think
saying.
it, but she could be doing it only when the mom. If she's only doing it when the mom is out of town, then yeah, it's definitely disrespectful for you to come out of town, especially when you come off of a trip from work or whatever you're doing, and you come in your house and it's trash, all the food is gone. Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, guys, that was that for that question. We hope that helps.
Quit fucking in your mama.
You little hoe. Giving up that pussy to any and everybody. Eating up all your mama's
even married.
Fucking in your mama's bed. Your mama come home from a long trip, making money to take care of you.
Wet patches.
Walk in the house, I smell like fucking pussy.
Oh, I would have to fight somebody.
Ain't got no sense. You ain't even clean up
inappropriate.
yourself. The garbage piled up. You need to take that goddamn garbage out.